to the sky, it's black. It's just like, it's a really dark sky, almost black, but now that I'm looking really good, there's stars, but I think the green, it's so bright that it just blocks whatever you see up.
Okay.
It just, it's so bright that it kind of just blocks out the, almost like pollution, I guess. There's a lot of street lights. You don't really get much dark, so.
Okay, so you've just arrived at a place that it's very green and good. I want you to just look at your, see what you're standing on, like normal. Just see what you're standing on.
It's like cracked looking clay.
Oh, very good.
And like not mud, but just dried up, cracked.
And what are you wearing?
I see the same beige moccasins.
Oh, very good.
I think I'm back to that other reptilian looking person.
To Arcturia. And is there someone there to greet you? They're coming forward. Who is this?
It's my grandpa.
Oh, very good. And I want you to give him a big hug. And tell him you love him. You know the drill. How does it feel?
Feels nice. I'm hugging him and I'm like, oh, it's super nice to see you.
Excellent.
Well,
he has a message for you. Let him give you his message before you bombard him with questions. What does he have to say to you? Does he have to say to you? Loud and clear.
He says, I love you. You're doing okay. You're good. You're gonna make it.
Perfect. And as you look at him, how does he look? Older or younger? How does he look?
I'm still seeing him as older.
Okay. And then...
but he feels good though. He's like, even though he looks like older, like I want to say when he was in his 70s, but very alive though.
Okay. Tell him to go ahead and take his younger form if he'd like to. Tell him you remember what he looks like. It'll still be him. How does he morph? Does he morph? Does he change?
Yes.
How does he look now?
He's, I said, and I said it just like this. I said, you handsome, yeah, Grandpa.
What does he say?
And he smiles. He says, yeah, he's in his military clothes.
Oh, very good. And I want you to ask him, does he know what you're doing with Hank?
He says, yeah. He says, oh yeah, I know what you're doing.
Ask him, is he surprised to see you and doing this?
He says no because he knows I'm like that.
Oh, very good. Well, tell him you just had quite the adventure, and I want you to look at yourself and are you what form are you in now?
I'm still in my reptilian form, but he's in his human form.
Oh, good.
It doesn't seem to bother him. He keeps he keeps patting me on the back, on the shoulder. He keeps like he's so happy to see me.
Oh, good, good, good. Well, ask him to mind answering your questions, or can he? Is he able to answer your questions, or is he going to direct you towards someone?
He says he can try.
Oh, good. Um, is he one of your guides?
He says yeah. He says
Not.
just like yeah.
Oh, okay. And ask him how many guides do you have? Just for your physical expression as Brooke.
He said 7 to 10.
Oh, very good. And what about guardians?
What?
How many? Four?
What?
One.
4.
Oh, four. I'm sorry. Uh, could he ask them to actually come forward? Your guardians? Please?
They're coming forward.
Good.
I just kind of got taken aback a little.
In interesting forms?
They're angels.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You have guardian angels. All four of them have a message for you. And I just want you to receive their love. How does it feel to be in their presence?
Very emotional because they're huge. I don't want to say I'm scared of them, but just seeing them kind of in person, or not in person, but
You're in person. You're there for real. You're there for real. It's okay. They feel loving, don't they?
they do.
I want you to receive their love. And Grandpa's still there, right?
Yes.
Good. He'll be with you the whole time. And I just ask, the first one is going to come forward and they will introduce themselves. And I want you to just welcome them and ask them if they have a name, or, because you'd like to connect with them after the session as well. And they have a message for you.
First one is Michael.
Oh, very good. And what's his message for you?
You are strong. You are strong. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
What would you possibly be worried about?
Said he security and finances.
Oh,
You know,
very.
he knows that it bothers me, and he knows I'm trying really hard not to let it and just keep doing what I'm doing.
Oh, very good.
He knows that what I'm doing. Like, people kind of don't really believe in me because they don't see results, or of what I'm doing. But just me not to worry about that. Just keep going. Just keep doing it because I'm close.
You say you're close. Close to, if you could elaborate, please.
He said I'm close to my breakthrough.
Oh, very good.
Just don't give up. Just keep going. Don't worry about what other people say.
Excellent. And you're gonna ask them more questions, but now I'd like you to receive the second guardian angel and the same thing. Who is this and what is their message?
Raphael.
Oh, very good. And what does Raphael have? What's his message for you?
Says, I will heal you. Listen to your body. You're on the right track.
Oh, excellent.
But listen to my body. You just kept saying, listen to my body.
Ask him, what does he feel about you smoking weed? Is that harming you, or are you doing too much? He's the one.
Says at times I go overboard. At times you go overboard, but I believe you're gonna know how to use it wisely.
Oh, very good.
Like I said, just listen to your body. Listen to your body. You know when you're going.
Excellent.
Just listen. Like he just keeps saying it over and over. Just listen to your body, meaning like how it feels.
Very good. Thank him. And let's the next archangel or the next guardian angel come forward. And who is the next one, please?
Uriel.
Uriel.
He says, my new friend.
He's calling you his new friend?
Yes.
Uriel is my guardian angel. Ask him, does he, what is our connection? That was one of your questions. I figured since he's my guardian angel that he would be able to tell you. Actually, that was your first question.
Again, he said yes. He said yes, brother, sister, and
you and I are brother, sister?
brother, sister, and yeah. So he says yeah. He says yeah. I am Hank's angel. That's why I've been popping up.
Oh, very good.
That's why he says my new friend.
Oh,
he
good.
has his arm out. My new friend.
Oh, good, good, good. And what is his message for you?
He says, I'm the tell it like it is person. I'm your tell it what it like it is angel.
That's sort of Hank as well. So let him tell you.
But remember, organized. Remember, be organized. Still have to discipline yourself. also have responsibilities. Make sure you take care of business first. But just remember, just remember you have responsibilities.
Oh, very good. Do you know what your responsibilities are, Brooke? Ask him, could he please elaborate on that? Because you had
I have to take care of my family.
taking care of your family.
Because I take care of my family and take care of my grandma, who is my grandpa's wife. And when Uriel said, take care of your family, take care, your grandma, and then my grandpa's smile was so big that it made me turn and look at him. Like, I guess he's agreed.
Yes, very good. And you're doing a good job of it as well. Thank him. And let's let the last angel come forward. And we always want to receive their message first, and then we can bombard them with a few questions. And who is this last angel?
Gabriel.
Oh, very good. And what message does Gabriel have for you? Gabriel is the messenger.
We're always around you. It is true. And the reason why we're around you is to protect your success. He says, you have the four strongest ones here. There's a reason.
And what is that reason? Please.
Because he says when you have, and the way he says it too, when you have success, there's, and he puts his hand up. He says when there's success, there's what you guys call haters. Like he went like that with his hand.
You said haters? Haters?
Yeah, he made his hand like, he said what you guys would call haters. What you guys would call haters.
When you're so successful, all the haters come out of the woodwork. Okay. And
so they know they have to be close to me to protect me, to protect my success.
Very good. And what are you going to be doing? What are you going to be so successful at? Why? What is the reasoning for you to come to the earth right now in this form? Why are you there?
I'm just gonna go around the world and just make people feel good. He said this.
So you're going to be traveling?
He said all around.
Will you be speaking?
I'm sorry?
Will you be speaking? What type of work will you be doing as you're traveling around the world?
just randomly traveling and just meeting, different types of people, and I'm telling them there's other ways to live. The way you live right now isn't the way that you have to live. If you don't like it, you can just change it.
Oh, very good.
Just giving messages like that. A lot of it with the way people live their life, and and it's not like public speaking. I'm just going through cities or villages and just meeting random people, and
Oh, very good.
like I kind of like what I do now, but I mean, of course not around the world, but just meeting who I am and just people and learning about them, just talk to me, and they just tell me about their life, and as they do that, they see, I guess when they actually talk about it and hear it from their own mouths, they like a light bulb, and everybody just feels really good. And I just see myself shaking like a lot of people's hands, or like how my grandpa patted me on the back. I see that a lot.
Oh, very good. Do you carry a high vibrational signature?
I must because it just seems like everyone's happy, even even some of the grouchiest of people. They're just because they're realizing something, like they really don't have to live the way they're living.
Oh, very good. I want you to thank each archangel. These are what we call the archangels, and I just want you to thank them all, and then ask them, can you go through your questions, and if they could help you with the questions that you had, uh, that would be tremendous. Lots of them have been answered already. Do they mind?
They said they can answer the questions. I was just really thanking all of them a lot.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're not laughing at it, but
Uh-huh.
they kind of are, but not in like they're making fun of me or anything. But they're. It's almost like they wanted me to hurry up, like because I'm like, thank you so much, guys, and they're like, thanks.
Like, okay, we got it. I thought they were laughing at me for being so, like trying to push you on myself. Okay, all right. I'm gonna ask.
That too.
Oh,
They're
okay.
laughing about that too
Oh, okay.
because it's taking so long thanking, and you're like, okay, and
Okay, so I'm gonna ask your first question last, but I'll ask your second question. Janine, you're very close to Janine, and you just had a desire to know what is your connection with Janine. Is it, and let them elaborate, and they really know what you need to know or what you'd like to know. So maybe Michael will answer for everyone, or maybe your granddad. I'm not sure.
I connected with Janine, and they like getting mom.
Was she your mom in another expression of yourself?
He said same mom, same mother. We have the same mother.
Where, in which life, in which expression of yourself?
not really seeing anything. I just see. They're showing me an image. It's like two balls flying together like this.
Yes.
They're flying together, and then they split again like that.
Oh, is
It's
she like a
it's like
twin flame? Or is she like
it's just like these two orbs, and it's interesting how it's doing that. It just keeps going together, and then coming together, and then splitting again, and then going together, coming back together, and splitting up again. Like
okay, so that's pretty much your answer. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys are like one. And your granddad is there. I want you to ask your grandpa about that blue star sapphire ring. Since he's there, ask him where is it? And why does he keep showing it to you over and over?
he said, he said he said it's gone. Here's one. He said it's gone, but he said it's gone, but it's for you. I guess that ring is gone, but he said I guess the blue star sapphire is for me though.
So should you purchase one? Another?
He said yes.
And ask him, did he have two, a fake one and a real one?
He said he said he said yeah, I know. I'm getting two answers for them.
Okay. Say, Grandpa, I need you to be clear because you're confusing me. And smile, of course.
He said he lost one and got another one.
Okay, there you go.
That's what he means. He just lost one and got another.
And he just think if by you getting one, would it just be signifying how close you two are? Is that what he would like? Is that why he keeps showing you?
He said yes, but it's more. He said it's not really. He said yes in a sense, but more of the stone's properties, what it does.
Oh, very good. So the blue sapphire is good for your resonance, your particular resonance.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Tell him thank you so much, and you will get one as soon as you can afford it.
He said it'll help you. He's making his finger. He's like it'll help you and it'll bring you good luck.
Oh, good.
Hmm.
Excellent. And you're there in that reptilian form. Where were you before you came to the earth? Were you a reptilian before you came to the earth?
Yes.
Ah, and what brought you to the earth?
Because I want to help. When you said you're reptilian, I said yes, but the Archangels chimed in and they said you were many things. Doing okay? You're good. You're gonna make it.
Perfect. And as you look at him, he looks, how does he look? Older or younger? How does he look?
I'm still seeing him as older.
Okay. And then,
But he
and,
feels good though. He's like, even though he looks like older, like I want to say when he was in his 70s, but
uh-huh.
very alive though.
Okay. Tell him to go ahead and take his younger form if he'd like to. Tell him you remember what he looks like. It'll still be him. How does he morph? Does he morph? Does he change?
Yes.
How does he look now?
To the sky, it's black. It's just like, it's a really dark sky, almost black, but now that I'm looking really good, there's stars, but I think the green, it's so bright that it just blocks whatever you see up.
Okay.
It just, it's so bright that it kind of just blocks out the, almost like light pollution, I guess. There's a lot of street light. You don't really get much dark, so.
Okay, so you've just arrived at a place that it's very green and good. I want you to just look at your, see what you're standing on, like normal. Just see what you're standing on.
It's like cracked looking clay.
Oh, very good. And now,
I said, and I said it just like this. I said, you handsome, yeah, Grandpa.
what does he say?
And he smiles. He says, yeah, he's in his military clothes.
Oh, very good. And I want you to ask him, does he know what you're doing with Hank?
He says, yeah. He says, oh yeah, I know what you're doing.
Ask him, is he surprised to see you and doing this?
He says no because he knows I'm like, it's my grandpa.
Oh, very good. And I want you to give him a big hug. And tell him you love him. You know the drill. How does it feel?
Feels nice. I'm hugging him and I'm like, oh, it's super nice to see you.
Excellent.
He's smiling.
He has a message for you. Let him give you his message before you bombard him with questions. What does he have to say to you? Does he have to say to you? Loud and clear.
He says, I love you. You're not mud, but just dried up, cracked.
And what are you wearing?
I see the same beige moccasins.
No, very good.
I think I'm back to that other reptilian looking person.
To Arcturia. And is there someone there to greet you? They're coming forward. Who is this?